life worth living. Making life like a Friday night. I'm living life crazy, going wild like a Friday night. The party's wasted on a Friday night. I'm living life crazy, going wild like a Friday night. The party's wasted on a Friday night. I'm living life crazy, going wild like a Friday night. The party's wasted on a Friday night.
Jules, word.
Like a Friday night.
What up, Nitro? Lady Soul, we live in life. Quan.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. You're tuned into an episode of the Wonder Kid Morning Show on Labor Day. What's good, everybody? Hope you had a great weekend, great day. Hope you're having a very long weekend, an extended weekend, judging how it's Labor Day today. So, you know, we get that 3-day holiday, 4-day holiday. If you called off on a Friday and you out here giving in your sun and your shade, doing what you need to get paid. In the sunshine, just laid out. You know what we about. Talk it out your mouth. Oh! Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let me get to the chat. Say good morning to everybody. Hope y'all like the new intro. Yeah. All right, Jared Thomas, first in here, my bro. You know we're going to have to come to blows on Sunday night. But you're my guy, man. Glad you're here, man. King Blaze was good. Hey, second in here. Let's do it. King Lee, my bro. What is good? Tez Gold Jacket Walker. Hey, yo. What's good, bro? Yame. Yo. We in here, man. Ashley Shelton. Always a pleasure to have you. Good morning to you. Zico Kage. Good morning, bro. Yo, man. Tila M. Good morning, good morning. Money Mike. Football's back, baby. You already know what it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We ready, baby. We ready, baby. I be saying, what up, what up, what up? I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, man. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? What is it called? Let's see. Dwiz, what's good? What's good? Who else we got? Who else we got? Who else we got? Oh, today my B-Day started off right. Hey, Yami with the birth. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yummy. Happy birthday. Here goes this for you, man. To you. Hey, give you a slap for the cake. What's good, bro? Happy birthday, man. You already know mine just passed. Hey, God's good. Another time around that sun, man. God bless, God bless. Money Mike was good, was good. Hold up, Coach is in here? Where's Coach? Where's Coach? Sip, hey, Coach. My guy, what are you doing here, guy? Hey, you know Coach is excited too. Football's back. Shout out to Coach, Sip the Tally Films. Make sure y'all go support that, support him. Hey, it's going to be a live year this year, and everybody grinding. Grinding, staying in line, we shining. Crazy. I woke up with some energy today, boy. We ready. We ready. We are ready. Chris M., good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Once again, nice to always have you. Let's see. Hey, man, we got some people in here, man. Bills and Ravens gonna be epic. Yeah, Jared Thomas, you know what it is, man. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. It's gonna be crazy. Jared Thomas says Nitro Nick Wright, even when criticizing Josh, no longer activate troll mode with him. Now he's gonna give context to Josh. That's the thing. You always got to have context because, listen, wins and losses are most likely on the team. A lot of times a quarterback can play a flawless game. And then as long as his teammates aren't playing well, it's a bad game for him statistically. We've seen games where the Ravens drop 8 or 9 passes in the game. Touchdowns. Remember that one game we dropped like 3 or 4 touchdowns in the game? And you're like, bro. And then EMPFF came out and been like, bro, this is one of Lamar's best passing performances. They were just dropping everything. That's what I'm saying. Some people there has to be context to things. And when they like you, you get all the context in the world. And it's so funny that we're talking about that, judging how Arch Manning was up here, stinking up the joints. In college football, after he was hailed to be the guy who was so fly, could touch the sky, immortal, never die. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my boy Roy T, what's good? Hey, Flex is in here, man. Hey, no flex. Zone. Yo, what's good? We all in here, man. We just enjoying the morning. Have a little good morning. Zella the 9th. Yo, listen, man. If y'all didn't know what was happening, yeah. See this guy right here? Archuis Dominicus Manning. He goes by the shortened name Arch Manning. And no, I'm not talking about the golden arches that you bring your kids to for those meals that are so happy. No, this man right here has been hailed to be the greatest quarterback prospect of all time. Oh. Better than Peyton, better than Breeze, better than all of them. And given so much before even touching the football field. Right? I would interview Arch. I don't dislike him. This is strictly against the narrative of Arch. I have nothing against Arch Manning, hope him the best. But this is what I'm talking about. We're talking about the narrative of Arch Manning. See how there's context when I say anything? I want y'all to look in the face of this man, this young man, who barely done anything, and they were talking about he was a godsend to football itself. Sent from Mount Olympus, shaped by the clouds of Hera and Zeus, came down on a Pegasus to save the world from innate darkness, the football world, and to bring peace and harmony amongst the football landscape. That's what they said. That man went out there and was absolutely horrible. Throwing like dirt and balls, everything. And they were, because they have the training wheels on him. Oh, it's because 56% completion percentage, 170 yards, interception, 1 touchdown, 10 carries for 38 yards. Like, it was bad. And listen, just to let y'all know this, all the teams that go against him are going to use the same format against him that they used in this game. So I don't want anybody to think, that's just one game of blah, 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 blah. They use the same thing. Now, can he get better? Yeah. He'll have to be a quick learner, though, because them Longhorn fans, Texas, they don't like losing. There are 3 things that are known for in Texas that are like as strong as the land itself. That is football, that is oil, and that is prison. No, they don't play with those 3 things. Football, oil, and prison. They don't play. Those are their 3 big, like, the big 3. Those are their Egyptian god cards. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to see, them having losing, especially with a name with Manning at the end of your name. So, yeah, you saw a lot of big names make it out there, and and guns. But guns are a staple, just like religion is a big staple in Texas. But those 3 things are how everything is plateaued off. That's how they make their money. Texas is known for guns and everything, but how they make their money, oil, football, and the other one, prison. Those are the big three. I'll make you decide who's Slifer and whatever and everything else. It's nasty work. He had 38 passing yards entering the fourth quarter. All garbage time stats. And I point this out. Once again, I'm not hating on directly Arch Manning. I'm hating the narrative. Because college players are going to have troubled games. They're going to have bad games. My problem is that this guy has already been in 9 commercials. I repeat, 9. See how there's not another thumb? 9 commercials that young man's already been in. Shout out to him for getting that money. Shout out to him already building generational wealth for himself. But he's not getting the same treatment like a Shedeur. Shedeur and Deion had to go from multiple, because remember, they didn't want Deion being a coach. They were saying, they were giving every excuse why Deion shouldn't be a coach, why he wouldn't succeed as a coach. And he went, did other things to get in there, went to Colorado. They made fun of him going to Colorado. Then Colorado became an absolute mega house for eyes and everything else. And then his son, and then, of course, Travis Hunter leading the way as the players, the stars of the team. And they hated every second of him. Everything that they did was criticized. Everything that they did had eyes on it. From Jackson State on till now. Every bad throw was overanalyzed from Shedeur. Everyone. And they're making excuses for this man, Manning. Oh, it's his coach's fault. Oh, it's his protection's fault. Oh, it's the wide receiver's fault. Oh, it's the running back's fault. Oh, it's the media's narrative's fault. Oh, it's his grandfather's fault. Oh, it's Peyton Manning's fault. Oh, it's Eli Manning's fault. Oh, it's the grandmother's fault. Oh, it's y'all's fault. Oh, it's Twitter's fault. Oh, it's never going to be his fault. Oh, Ryan Clark said that. Oh, Dan Orlowski said that. Oh, like, come on now, bro. It's nasty. It's nasty work. Gave him every excuse. Oh, the wind was too strong on that play. I'm telling you, it's not his fault. And that dirt, when he threw it into the dirt looked like it was a reflection from the camera that made it seem like it was a jersey. That's why he dirted the ball. It's crazy. But this is my point that I always try to make. You see how far they will go when they like you? Do you see the excuses that are given when they like you? You see the difference where when you see them, where it's a person was celebrated and not just tolerated. I repeat, what you are seeing is a player that is celebrated, not just tolerated. That's a bar. Like, bruh, like it really is crazy how we've come to the point. And mind you, I keep repeating, this is not against Arch Manning. I have nothing against the young man. I hope him the best. I hope he rises above this. But I'm showing you how the media narrative works. I brought this up 2 other videos. Told you, I'm like, bro, look at how they're shaping and everybody that goes against Arch, it's why are you doing that? You're picking on him. You're bullying. Be a bigger person. Y'all know how this goes. It wasn't his fault. What? So, what about all the other guys you do it to? That you just tolerate. Like the Lamars. Like the Shedeurs. Like, what happens then? He was in there dancing before the game. Yeah. Ain't no one in a minimum. Wiping his nose and everything. You know what they said? They said, oh, man. Look at that Manning confidence. Shedeur does it. Yeah. Hold up time. It's prime time now, guys. Look at him. Arrogance. It's nasty work. KBZ, my guy, was good. Like, look, guys are going to struggle. They're going to have bad games. That's neither here nor there. My specific point is on context and narrative. Producer, what's good, my guy? Like, I'm looking at this, and I kind of look at things and I'll be like, guys, see how crazy this is? Y'all made every excuse on Shedeur Sanders. Why he's arrogant, he's not good, he can't throw, he's not even a practice squad player. Then you see something like this and you're still saying, oh, he needs time. Give him time. He'll grow. He'll show. His time he'll blow. Roll, roll, roll your boat. It's nasty. It's nasty. TLM Gaming was good, was good. Hey, yeah, y'all can give people memberships. Yes, you can gift people memberships if you want. It is there. Gift them. Chris actually gifted Ashley Shelton, somebody else, so you can gift memberships if you would like. But I just got to the point where I was looking at this and I'm like, bro, is this real life? Look at even this, right? Like, cause you know, and mind you, I'm not a big fan of Jamel Hill. I'm not, never been. But I'm showing you this real quick, right? So when you're right. She goes, Arch Manning is considered a generational talent. I'm curious, what are the qualities that people feel like make him a generational talent? Right on cue, this man Ryan Clark comes in like he's super duper context, man. Like he was sent from the planet Neraton, Mediaton, to defend Manning. And he goes, as of just named. I also don't think many football people have said that. He said a lot of football people haven't said that, right? And then, of course, his coworker comes right back out, right after him and says, imagine having a generational talent at QB and having the training wheels on all game. Oh! This is the guy that watched Dylan Gabriel throw 2 interceptions and said, what? That's going to happen. Watch Shedeur light up and put. They're being easy with him. It's not even the starters. Everybody pump your brakes. It's not really that good. Still seeing things I don't like. Dylan Gabriel picks it. Man, you know, those things are going to happen. From the guy that ran out of the back of the end zone. The guy that called a bad pass and a necessary arm punt. Hold on, I got to do it. I got to say how he says it. Josh, MVP, arm punt. That's how he said it. National television, mind you. Mind you, this is not a shot at Josh Allen. This is a shot at the narratives that they build. How they build storylines that pick their protagonists and their antagonists. Their heroes, their villains, their lights, and their darks. No pun intended. I'm talking to somebody on here, bro. I'm going to be real uncomfortable. Yes, it is. Same logo, too. Ryan Clark been a clown. He been on that foolishness. And then when Cam Newton, mind you, I like Jaden Daniels, right? I like Jaden Daniels. Think he's going to be a great player. He went at Jaden Daniels and everybody pumped the brakes. He could be a sophomore slump because right now the narrative for Jaden Daniels right now is positive. Ryan Clark came out and said, no, you can't say nothing bad about him. Can't say nothing bad about him. Your word carries weight. Do you notice that was never said about certain players? That from the beginning they've already said, you're going to be the antagonist. You are the villain. You are the bad boy. You're only being tolerated you're only being tolerated by the establishment. You're not being celebrated by the establishment or even welcomed by the establishment. The day that Lamar Jackson loses just this much zip on that ball or loses this much escapability, they'll try to put him in a coffin as quickly as possible to get him out of the league. I'm trying to bet. And I know Lamar knows this. That's what saddens me the most. These players know it. They're cognizant of their surroundings. Like, and this man got this is what they're saying. That's how they go about business. It's nasty work. Tell me if I'm lying, guys. Tell me if I'm lying, I'm flying. Let me know. Nigel Danilowski said Arch Manning, that we shouldn't overreact off one game, and that one bad game doesn't ever define a player, when it's enough to define Shadur's. Enough to define. Look how the one bad playoff game for Lamar's rookie year defined Lamar. See what I'm saying? He actually made it to the playoffs. Shout out to Chris M for sending somebody a gift membership. Chris Cross. Girl, you a boss. Do it. That's what I'm talking about. Gift them out. Let everybody get a member. You get a membership. Remember, guys, tomorrow I'm going to set up the stuff so the members and stuff, if we have enough people to run it, we're going to be doing the fantasy, so there's going to be that too. If it gives you a warning about my profile, it's me. Okay, I see you. So you know what I'm saying? Dan got dunks. Welcome to the memberships. Well, listen, guys, I'm letting y'all know this now. I don't want to hear nobody get mad at me either. When we're holding more interviews, those are going to be first and foremost for the members. Don't get mad at Nitro when that interview comes through and you're not going to be a part of the live. It's going to be live for the members. Then, of course, it'll be put out for everybody to digest and stuff like that after. But yeah, just letting y'all know. These I gotta do what I gotta do. Ooh. But I'm telling y'all, man, I be watching and I be like, bro, this is nasty work. This goes to show you just how powerful the media is. You know what I'm saying? It goes to show you just how powerful the media is. This is why I tell you they can shape perception, right? Media can shape perception. Perception becomes truth. Truth becomes reality. I'll keep saying this because a lot of people don't understand that. I'm going to say it again. Perception shapes reality. Reality becomes truth. Truth becomes facts. Facts become life. That's how we do it, bro. It's all love, King Blaze. It's all love. I want y'all to think about even Lamar winning the Heisman, right? Won the Heisman. They were saying, how dare you try to play quarterback? And he was adamant too. He's like, I'm not even going to run the 40. Everybody wanted to see Lamar run the 40. And we never got a chance to watch Lamar run the 40 because of their foolishness. Because if Lamar ran anything between 4.2 and 4.3, they were going to do everything they could to make that man into a safety, a corner, a running back, or a wide receiver. But because he didn't put it up there, like, he didn't run it. They were like, how dare you? How dare you go against this establishment? How dare you, King? I can't even pick, but you're already a member. Like, KBZ and King Lee, look, you are establishments of this channel. You help go through and siphon off things. You guys get access automatically. I'm letting you know that now. I'm just letting you know that now. So I read what you said. Yeah, so yeah. You guys do all the dirty work, cleaning up, keeping certain people out of the chat, policing it while I'm doing my thing. So yeah, y'all have access to all that stuff. Don't worry about it. Now, I'm hoping that the lives, because when I put membership, I'm hoping that it won't leave you out. It shouldn't, but I'll figure it out. Yeah. Lamar should have been its two-time Heisman. Facts. Yeah, I don't know. People on Ing can send it to people. I don't know how they do it. They sent it because somebody sent me on Ing Raven's channel a membership. And I was like, wow. Everyone's saying it's random on here. I don't know how we got. I'm going to go back in and check it. Natural Get Up All said that the Bengals have a historically bad defense. It's just them trying to make excuses for if he don't win. Oh, his defense is bad. I'll tell you who a generational talent gonna be. Oh, is that an alligator? DJ Lagway. Hey, good morning, I have horse. Did y'all see that alligator? Listen, let me tell you something right now. We in Florida. I don't know if y'all watch my short. Hey, y'all seen that alligator, right? Right behind the store like it's nothing. If I threw a piece of chicken on there, he would have yumped it. And let me just say right now, that was a little gator compared to some of the ones. Like I remember when, shout out to my moms and pop. I remember when I was a kid and my mom and dad just purchased this house. And at the back, my dad renovated the entire back end of the house and then closed it and put on 2 extra rooms in the bathroom, right? But I'm going to keep going. So what happened was one day, my mom was it's time to go to bed, whatever else like that. She was shutting off all the lights, but there was a knocking at the back door, right? It's an all glass door to the back that my father put in. Shout out to Pops. Hard worker, man. Hard worker. So my mom was like, what's that noise? It sounds like it's knocking against the glass. So my mom pulls that curtain on the glass door, right? You know those big doors with the big glasses in, the glass panes in it, so you can see perfectly outside? Double door. And she turns on the back light. And mind you, laying across the door, I'm talking 11 feet, 11 and a half foot, almost 12 foot long, was an alligator. And my mom, the sound she made, heavens open. All I heard was Jesus. I'm not singing in the thing. Jesus, Jesus. Now take me to the Father. Mind you, this is in a very high pitched noise that she is screaming this at. And then I just see a flash of light past my door. And I saw like a buzz, like, man, Mom could really move. So what happened? So being the oldest, I jumped up like, ugh. I watch a lot of Power Rangers. So I jumped up like, it's morphin' time. And you already know which one I did. Mastodon. He's the Black Ranger. So I was like, yo, Mastodon. I was ready to rock. I took up one of my dad's. I said, what's going on? Pops went out there, looked down. Huge alligator, bro. Huge. Bro, I flung myself away from that door. Like when they be getting kicked by, I was like, see, oh, yeah. Flew myself back. Man. But letting y'all know, anywhere there's a body of water in Florida, there's a gator in there. If it's not a gator, it's a crocodile. If it's salt water, it's a crocodile. If it's fresh water, it's an alligator. If it's brackish, it can be both. So, and there might be a bull shark in there too. I'm letting y'all know that now. Roy T, you from it. You know exactly. Matter of fact, to show you how crazy it was, there's a guy here. I think it was either behind Gators or one of the other places. Funny how the name is Gators. Behind one of the places. He went out to relieve himself. He was a little drunk. And yes, a croc jumped out of the water and bit off his hand. Just to let you know that. So if you don't know, now you know. And that happened right here in the town I'm living in. Yeah. So yeah, anywhere there's a body of water, you boy, don't it? You the pictures of the second he moves. I'm older now. I'm not scared of them like I was when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I didn't play with them. Like, because I was like, you see how Roy T said facts? You think I'm joking? He's from here. Bro, I'm telling you, the alligators out here don't play. Coach, you in Florida too. You know I ain't lying. What did Coach say? Let me go check what Coach said. Let me go check what everybody said. You know I got to check it, man. Chris M, hey there. Oh, he said, hey. Okay. Mike Lagway, the better quarterback. Sellers, better athlete. Okay, I see y'all talking about them quarterbacks. But yeah, man. Telling y'all, man. My boy Garrett on LSU was slept on. There's a lot of guys that slept on in favor of Arch Manning. Or the narrative that is Arch Manning. Nigel Dan Garaggiano said Joe Burrow will go to the AFC Championship game if the defense is one of the worst in the league history like last year. Never once were they historically bad defense. They were bad, but never historically bad. There's been multiple times during the Lamar, you know what I'm saying, era in Baltimore where our defense was on historical paces defensively. And I'm talking about bad. Not good. Last year, we were on historical pace. They don't bring that up, though. They be like, hey, and we play in the same division to make it worse. Joe Burrow turned up our defense and showing us how bad our defense was at times last year. That don't matter. Hey, that's Joe Burrow just tearing y'all up. The other way around is because he got bad defense. Context is everything, guys. Context is everything. She'll be around later. Who? In Baltimore, I ain't never seen no... Yo, this man, what he said? He said in Baltimore, I ain't never seen no darn Gator just roaming. Oh, yeah. As a Gators fan, they are my cranky friends. I don't even mess with squirrels or cats. I'm from the hood, bro. We don't got all that. What do you mean, pause? What did I say? If a gator takes my hand, I'm taking his head. Oh yeah, pause. Typical Cam came in the front like, yo. Great timing, man. Great timing. That's enough with the first $5 donation of the day. Yes. Still crazy. I used to watch Lamar in college, and I never thought we had a shot at him. Thank the heavens he's a Raven. Yeah. Their ignorance became how we have prosperance. Another man trashes another man's treasure. And they didn't even pass on Lamar once. These teams passed on Lamar twice. Crazy. I was listening to the Justice Hill video. Justice, for sure, will be a big factor. I think, oh, yeah, he's going to be a big factor this year. Justice Hill and Keaton Mitchell going to play major roles this year. Yo, y'all is wilding in the chat. Oh, my God. Y'all is wilding, bro. Says some fiends look like them crocodiles. Nasty work. They don't bring up how bad Ravens 2024 defense was. We're talking about Lamar or even our kicker. Special teams were bad too. But now they bring it up when they're doubting how good the team will be this year. I'm trying to tell you. There's no excuse for our defense to be bad this year. None. We got horses. I don't want to hear nothing. Oh, this guy doesn't know he's going to be. This guy is not going to be what he believes he's supposed to be. Yeah, it better not be the case this year. There's no excuse for all the talent that they have put together on the Baltimore Ravens. There is no way on God's green earth you could try to tell me, persuade me, that we have a poor defense. No way. No way. No way. I'm the one person that's like, I don't want to hear no excuses. If you hear anybody making excuses, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Nitro really made a Happy Gilmore reference. No, for real, y'all. I mean, that wasn't a reference. That really happened here. That happened. He was abbreviated. He went down close to the water to relieve himself, and it was like the croc came out the water and bit off his hand. And literally bit off his hand. You can go look up Port Charlotte. Man gets hand bit off. You'll see it was a couple months back. You think I'm joking? Everybody that's here, if you have a tablet, go on Google and look it up. You'll be like, yeah. I'm laughing that it could be used as a Happy Gilmore reference, but it wasn't a reference I made on purpose. That really did happen. That is a true story. And Joe's what's it called? Fat Joe's voice. True story. Inebriated, yeah. Thank you. You know I'm losing my voice, so saying some of the words kind of mess up at times. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. Oh, Samaj Kim with an $8 donation. Oh, yes, that's love. I love you, bro. Keep going. Shout outs to you. Best Nation donation. Hey, with the donation. Hey, throw it up. Harlem Shake. Oh, we on it. Trauma has found the bite force is ridiculous. Yeah, but the bite force is going down. But that's why if you can hold their jaws shut with 2 fingers. Like this. You can hold it shut. Because all of their force is going down. That's why they hold their mouth open. And their slap down is like the strongest bite in the animal kingdom or something like that. But yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. That is crazy. Trauma is finest. Let's see. Justin Tucker lost more games than the defense, to be honest, and I absolutely hate Brandon Stevens. I might fight that young man if I see him in person. Nah, man, I'm happy for Stevens. You know, I'm happy we don't got him no more, but he got paid. Shout outs to him. He got generational wealth. Go make that money, Stevens. You know, B. Stevens. I mean, even though I'm happy we don't got him no more, he went out there. I mean, we moved off him, but he got that money. He got that bag. Shout outs to him and his family. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I really am. Marcus, I was out there playing patty cake. Man. Trying to tell y'all, bro, it'd be crazy. Like, I be thinking it'd be joke. Like, I be joking. If he was drunk around water and an alligator, he lucky all that's all he lost was a hand. Facts. Facts. The best bite on an alligator is hot sauce. You already know that. I'm not coming to Florida. Just don't go around no bodies of water, bro. You good. The underworld ENT. We all we got. He has an infatuation for Baker Mayfield. Oh, okay. Marcus Williams was worse than 21. Oh, yeah. Marcus Williams was giving up everything. Like he was Pandora's box. That man was opening up the floodgates. Open the floodgates of heaven. Let it rain. Rain. Touchdowns. Oh, let it rain. When he was back, that's exactly what Marcus Williams was back there doing. Open. Just allowing stuff to happen, bro. It's nasty, bro. BSD was solid, way better than Kerry Williams. Bro, that man, listen, man. Marcus Williams, he started off good, got hurt, then he never covered after that. Then it was just horrible. He couldn't tackle, couldn't catch, couldn't cover. It's crazy. I would love to visit Florida despite the Gators. Florida's gorgeous. They have some gorgeous places in Florida. Gorgeous. But Gators are a part of it. You hear my voice? Crazy. Gators are a part of it. It's just the way we've come to understand that. Like I remember at the last day of school every year, because behind my house, my old house, you know what I'm saying, there used to be a canal. And some of the kids would just jump off at the last day of school into the canal and chill out, do craziness, and they were looking at us, a couple of me and my boys, like, yo, coming in, and we're like, no. Like I saw 3, like I'll tell you what, Roy T, you were here for the Hurricane Charlie. I remember you were here for that, right? There was a lady behind our house. The canal is huge. We have a big canal. But on the other side of the canal, she used to always take her dog down there to do his business. Little dog. Never forget this. Never forget this. And she brought her dog down there one day, and I remember my father had told her, hey, I wouldn't put the dog that goes to the water like that. And she's like, oh, he's fine, he's fine. One day, he ran down to the water. Gator waited for him. Waited for him. Came out that water. Yup! Tried to run it. That woman. No! No! Watch it! No! No one won! Jesus! President! Bush! Help! I mean, the way she was screaming was crazy. 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 And all you saw after he went to and the dog was just like this, still as a board, while he had it in his mouth going down the canal like this. My bro. I never seen that lady after that again. Yeah, Roy T said he was here for that horrible hurricane. Horrible. If anybody lived, everybody says Ian was worse. Ian was worse because everybody shared the problems. For Punta Gorda, Port Charlotte, Northport, nothing was like Hurricane Charlie. We didn't have power in the city for like 2-3 months. Like real talk. It was like a bomb went off here. Crazy. Nitro Nick Wright said that Lamar Jackson got better as a passer, but his fans have to stop making excuses for Lamar, and Mahomes fans don't make excuses for him. Bro, you saw how bad Mahomes was playing last year, some of the games, still winning them. And they're like, oh, it's because he wins because he's in the moment. I'm like, bro, you done threw 2 or 3 interceptions, no touchdowns. You have 130 passing yards in your belt. It's because why? Because you have the referees helping you out. The only reason they won 15 games last year. And y'all know that better than I do. Stop lying. Booger sugar. Find me out there, Ash. Crazy. I'll look into it, y'all. I'm going to try. I'm telling y'all, bro, just go. Yo, yeah, yes. You remember we had to share high school, going to school at 4:30 a.m.? Yo. Roy T, remember, we on the bus. It was dark outside. It was dark outside for half the day. And then finally we got out of school like 11. It's like 11 o'clock. 11 something we got out of school to go to the buses to bring us back home. Yeah. Crazy. Crazy. TWC beat Steve and Clamp Chase when Marlo was out. They did good once. The Darius Webb was nice before the injury. Yeah, the Darius Webb was nice before the injury. Yeah, facts. Facts. Tender doggy treat. Bro, tactical wild. Y'all be thinking I be joking, bro. Like when I'm telling you this stuff, I'm not joking. You have Roy T. He's from here. He went to the same high school before I went to Africa. We went to the same high school together. I was a grade ahead of him and stuff like that. I was in the same grade as his sister. He was in the same grade as my sister. And I was in the same grade as his sister. So I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, everything I tell y'all, I'm not joking. Y'all be thinking I be joking. I'm not joking with y'all. I'm being real. That's why I try to tell y'all. Everything I say is based on truth and facts. Game too easy. Hey, what's good? And thank you for the belated birthday shot. Yes, sir. Another year around the sun. I'm blessed. I am blessed. God's good, man. God is good. What did Coach say? Coach said something like, I forgot what he said right here. Ash going down to Miami game. We're going to all be there. Don't worry. They're going to go down to Miami, but they ain't going to be nowhere next to the water. You'll be all right. Coach is going there. Ing is going there. I want to go. We'll see if I can make it out. I'm going to try to make it out for that game. I'm dead serious. I'm trying to make it out for that game. Meet up with everybody. Real talk. P. Steven ain't Clamp Chase. Yeah, I see that one. Okay. Let's see if I can get it. Because I'm going through the chat. It's going real quick. Got my shades on, boo. Yo. Nitro Mahomes had a bad season last year, but Nick Wright will flame anyone if they say that, calling them haters. Yeah. Look at that. Nitro talking all of that. No, Roy T, they be thinking I be lying, bro. Listen, you had certain kids that thought they would be all right to go out of the wars and stuff. Not me. I don't play those games. And mind you, I grew up fishing. My dad used to have us out there fishing saltwater ponds, De Leon Park, all the time and stuff like that. Boca Grande, Gilcrest, all those places we going down to. You know what I'm saying? So, and I mean fishing. Like, when I don't know if I can still do it as good as I used to, but net fishing, being able to cast a net, rig a line, all that stuff was taught. Yeah, be on a boat. Yeah. Penix sensitive, pause. He got mad and the fan messed his name up. Try to get all tough, man, please. Pitts need to leave ATL. They don't use Pitts at all, bro. Pitts, to me, him and Isaiah Likely are almost the same player. Neither team is using them as much as they should be. Hey, where do you believe Lamar will be in the top 100? I see players having him or Saquon number 1. He should be number 1, but I think because he didn't get the MVP, I think they're going to put him at 2 or 3. I think Saquon takes number 1 on the list. I just have a feeling. It's either Saquon or Josh Allen. Watch. It's either Saquon or Josh Allen got number 1. Lamar's going to have 2 or 3. Even though I want him to be 1. Roy's that fished all my life, those same spots. Facts. Love Boca Grande. You already know, Roy. You know what I'm saying? People don't be knowing that. So we began in there with clear water off the ridge. Yeah, with all them rock faces. You got them barracuda in the water hitting everything. Crazy. You got to hurry up and bring a fish in because those barracudas underneath the pier will just smash anything that comes close to it. Abdi Asante and Lamar Jackson is 4. It's good, Abdi. He shouldn't be 4, though. He shouldn't be 4. Shouldn't be 4. Nigel, we're not hating on Mahomes. He's on Hurts. When you say a player will finally be exposed, how he said it, that's hate. Yeah, he hates anybody that beats Mahomes, he hates. Wait till the Ravens beat them. Wait till the Ravens beat. I hope they blow him out, do it disrespectfully like how the Eagles did it. He gonna be, watch what he says then. He might straight up call Lamar a running back. I'm dead serious with you. That's how bad he goes at guys that beat his team. Hey, Zanger was good. Telling y'all, man, it's crazy. Crazy, nasty work. Nasty work. Nasty work. But guys, we're going to wrap up this episode of the Wunderkind Morning Show. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, look. The numbers will change. Here goes some numbers. Those numbers will change for tomorrow. So let you know. These numbers will change for tomorrow. But you already know we end every show. We ended the show with a little bit of nostalgia trivia. Now, guys, I want to ask y'all a question, right? This item, every house, I don't care which house it was, your grandmother's house, your aunt's house, crack house, boat house, every house had this in there for communication purposes. What am I talking about? No, close. That's not it. Exactly. Everyone's like, Beeper, no. Yeah, everyone used to call it a pager. Yeah, nah, it's not it. Dial phone, no. Wall phone, no. Rotary phone, no. Come on, guys. Every household had this in it. And none of y'all gonna try to lie and be like, I didn't have it in there either. Every household had it in there. Every house. Every house. Intercom, no. Come on, answering machine, no. Answering machine's a good answer. It's a good answer though, because everybody answering machine, but it's not that. That's a good guess. In my grandma's house, she had a belt. We had nitro in our house, bro. This man's y'all crazy, man. The word tag, bro. Y'all typewriter, kickblade, y'all wildin'. Nokia, no. Come on, when I say it, y'all gonna be like, oh. Oh my God, don't be shooting my answer. Yo. Do y'all give up? If y'all give up, I'll show you what it is. If you give up, I'll show you what it is. Everybody had this in their house at one time or another. Every house. No matter what type of house it was, every house had it. Tactical precision with the top off the top rope. The yellow pages. The yellow pages. The yellow pages. Oh, that boy Tack, boy. I knew Tack was going to come through with it too. Yes. Everybody had these big old books that had numbers for everything. You got to go through. Flipping through page after page. These big names you get delivered to the houses. Everybody had that in their house. None of you can lie. None of you. They were delivered to every house. They were living. Yo, shout out to Tack. Shout out to Tack. Exactly. Everyone's like, dang, Tack, let's go. Yeah. Everybody had the yellow pages in their house. Because back then, if you wanted to know what something, I got to call the plumber. Go to P's, plumbing, and you go through all the names. Air conditioning out. Air conditioner. Go. Air conditioner now. Let me go. Let me see. All the numbers. You might see somebody only got one part of their name. You want to do the yellow pages. His name's Paul. Flipping through that bad boy. Facts. When it was time to order a pizza, facts. Facts. Yo, I'm throwing this a throwback. People don't even remember the yellow pages. People don't remember the yellow pages. Remember, listen. Let me show you just how old I am. We used to remember you used to have the phone. You used to have the phone in your ear like this. When you pick it up, you'd be like, and you hold it like this, like a baby, and you. What is it? 941 637 6200. That's how I used to, bro. That's how I used to hold it, bro. Yeah, the yellow pages was the issue of the 90s and two, bro. Yo, to call Blockbuster before you got there to make sure that they had that certain movie you've been waiting on for a nice Friday or Saturday night. Come on now, bro. I remember, but I probably would have posed him better. If I would have posed it any better, everyone would have got it. Everybody would have got it. It was imperative to communication. That's as far as I can go. I can't give up too much, because if I give y'all much, I would have been like, oh, someone, because even Tack didn't just say the yellow pages. He said the white pages too. Because remember, most homes had the white pages also. Most homes had the yellow and the white pages. Let's be real. And every house had a dictionary in it too. Yeah. Who remembered 411? I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I tell y'all, I come with the throwbacks. Don't say I don't come with don't call it a comeback. Been here for years. Rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the place go boom, explosion. I'm howling. Let's go. Mama said, knock you out. Yeah, it was called a phone book, bro. The yellow pages. Bro, man, we had all three. Bro, this is every book, bro. Oh, I remember when they would drop them at the front of the house. You'd have to go and take it out of that plastic. Make sure that they wrap, because sometimes if you had sprinklers, you had to go out there before the sprinklers came on, or they would wet up the yellow or white pages, bro. Yeah. Like, bro, newspaper, paper bags, everything. Yeah. Remember, even when we used to walk to school, when we used to go to middle school, there used to be on certain streets where you had to pay 25 cents to get the newspaper. And remember when we were kids, when we were going to high school, if someone brought in the newspaper, we would put it down on the table and everyone would take out a part. All the sports guys would be on the sports section looking at it at the same time. Like, bro, times are different. People don't realize how times are different. I was there when the newspapers, when every morning we looked at the newspaper. Everybody had yellow pages and white pages in their house. Everybody had a dictionary in their house, a thesaurus, an encyclopedia. My grandmother had the whole rack from A, B, C, D, all separate for the thesauruses and stuff like that. So yeah, I remember the first kid dictionary my pops got us. It was white. It had a plastic white over it, but then when you took it out, it was a red dictionary. I'll never forget it. You know how many times I'd use that dictionary to help me with homework? Yeah. Encyclopedia dictionary as thick as pink. Oh my God, I read that and got that. You're horrible, Tack. You're horrible. You had to look through the newspaper for the movie times. Facts. Yes. If you want to go check the newspaper, check the times, this movie come out and everything else. I'm trying to tell you, man, these are the days, man. These are those days. And then everybody meet up like, all right, it's coming out this time, everyone meet up. That's when you would meet up with everybody in school, because if everybody like that, everybody's going to that one showing. And that's when the showings on Friday and Saturday night used to get packed out, because everybody was going to the movies around the same time. People sneaking in. You might bring your boy, be like, nah, you bring your girls with you, and they'll sit on your lap during the movie. You eating your popcorn, chilling. Bruh. Yeah, man. Puts a smile on my face. That's why I tell you, that's why I love doing this. Y'all will never understand why I like the Wunderkind Morning Show so much, because of stuff like this. It makes me smile. Like these are memories that a lot of us have just, because of these, our phones, we just forget about it, because our phones became everything. Our phones became cameras, camcorders. Remember, cameras and camcorders were separate. Our phones became our cameras, became our camcorders, became our phone books. Remember, most of our parents used to have a Rolodex. My mom had a Rolodex. My pops had his phone box with all his numbers in it, a white box. My mom had a black one at the bottom when you go like this with it and stuff like that. My aunt used to have one where you spin. All that stuff is gone. Our phones have become our typewriters. You don't mail nothing no more because this is how you mail. Email. And for no more dictionaries, this is your dictionary. Wikipedia, Google, thesauruses, all of those things. Even a phone. We were used to our phones. Remember, we grew up where the phone had a cord. Most people had the cord phones in the kitchen on the wall. That was hung up, and you could say hello, and it would stretch mad far. You could stretch that cord all the way to your neighbor's house. Say, hello, hello, hello. You walk outside with it, everything. Go around the house twice with it. They be like, oh, stupid cord. You have to walk out to both doors, undo everything, walk back to the front door, just have it up, and it would tangle like this. It'd be all swirled up and stuff like that. I remember when it got popular, when we finally had cordless phones in the house, where you could be anywhere in the house, you could talk on the phone. Bro, I remember the first one my dad bought. And it came with two. It would have the main in the kitchen, and then you'd have the one in the bedroom, and maybe one in the living room, where you could pick up, hello, hello. Come on now, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You remember how long them phone cords used to be? The phone cords used to look like rope. Used to look like a hose. Everyone had a small black book with mad numbers tacked. Yes. Like, bro. Kids didn't know what a stamp was. With fact. I still have to use my snail mail for work. Bruh. Bro. Telling y'all, bruh. Tacticals, I love this segment, bro. These are the stuff that we grew up with. That's why I love doing stuff like this, talking about it. Because we don't, like, kids really don't understand that. Like, everything was separate. This has brought together everything. Even sometimes when we're watching movies, we watch it on this. We watch our shows on this. The phone has replaced television, cell phones have replaced regular phones, television, movies, MP3 players, your iPod. Remember when iPods came out, people were killing for iPods. It's taken over from your phones, cameras, camcorders, date books, yellow pages, white pages, dictionaries, encyclopedias, your calendar. Everybody had a calendar in the house. Not anymore. It's right here. Your alarm clock. You used to smack the mess out of it when you're trying to wake up. Nope. This is what it does. This does everything. Your everything. It's crazy, man. You know what's crazy? I still have a DVD player. Because I always said if we're out of power, internet grid goes down, I have a lot of DVDs. We can still watch something like I got Big Bang Theory. I got a couple seasons of what's it called? Martin. And I got 2.5 Men. I got some bangers. I remember VCRs. Nasty, man. I mean, it makes you miss those things sometimes because life was so much simpler at those times. Cell phones have changed. Technology has changed a lot of things that we do. A lot. People don't even realize. They don't even realize just how much things have changed from the 90s till now. Even from the early 2000s to now. Telling y'all, man. Chris said the Cosby Show and the Golden Girls. Hey, Thank you for being a friend. Yeah, I remember the Golden Girls. Yeah. Cosby Show was fire, but a different world, me and my sister, shout out to my sis. I know my parents love me. That I have one thing. Already. But if I'm big enough to say it, it's a different world. Ooh, and where you come from. Yes, it is now. Yeah. It's our chance to make it. Bro, different world fire, bro. 90210 da 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 da. Yo, my gosh, man, brings back so many memories, man. So many memories. You know, things are never perfect. You wish you could change some things, but one thing I always say is my parents, not perfect, but they always did try to give us a memorable childhood. And those memories keep me till today. They put a smile on my face till today. Till today. Those little moments with my brother and sister, you know what I'm saying? I remember Pops fighting his way through Toys R Us for my first White Ranger toy and my Saba, all the way to getting us our first PlayStation 1 with the games. Yeah, man, the 90s and early 2000s were magical, man. Times were still magical back then. Like Christmas was still Christmas. Thanksgiving was still Thanksgiving. Family functions were still family functions. Revivals at churches were still revivals. 5 Nights of Dynamite was still 5 Nights of Dynamite. And that's what I grew up on. So a lot of times when I look back, I be shaking my head sometimes because I know my child will never get any of that. She'll get none of it. And then I feel bad for her, like, because a lot of those times, it just, you know, like the Wonder Years was like, you look up sometimes at the sky and you just still wonder in your eyes and you be like, man, what I would do to go back. God bless everybody. But that's another episode of the Wunderkind Morning Show. Please have a wonderful day. Be safe this Labor Day. Please drink responsibly. I love you guys. Never forget, man. And y'all be safe, man. It's Nitro, and I'm out this piece. Y'all know my slogan. Yeah. Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.
You're not